Hey, what's up, guys? I decided I'm going to just go ahead and keep going with a video series instead of just talking one time. And what did I talk about last time? My first installment was talking about taking home bar rats, taking home bitches, sluts, hoes, skanks, whatever from the bar, so that way you can get yours, right, fellas? Alright. Now, this next one is going to be part two. And part two, what should I talk about? I know, let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about girls, their preferences, what girls go after, the ridiculousness that is the female race of the modern generation, all of that fun shit. And why do I want to talk about that? Because girls are fucking retarded right now, okay? Now, let me go ahead and explain a couple things to you, okay? First of all, the first pet peeve that I have, I know this comes off as Peter Griffin's, you know what really grinds my gears, but to be completely honest with you, I don't care. I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. I'm going to have a little rant about this because girls walk in and they talk to me and they say, I like a bad boy. I hear that all the time. I like a bad boy. Well, let me explain something to you. There's a reason that you've been abused. There's a reason you've been cheated on. You have something psychologically wrong with you, okay? Now, I'm not saying the girls that like confidence, because there's nothing wrong with liking confidence. If a guy doesn't have confidence, that means there's probably something wrong with them that causes them to not have that confidence, aside from the fucked up bitches that they've met in their lives. You know, a lot of people are confused by me because they meet me and they're like, holy shit, this guy has a little bit of confidence. And I'm like, well, no shit, of course I got confidence. You know why I got confidence? Because I'm me. Nobody else is me. Nobody else can be me. And I know I'm not anything great. I know I'm not anything special, but I'm me. And if you're not happy with me, I can live without you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I want to talk about, the first point I'm going to make is about bad boys. If they're bad boys, they're bad. They're bad in relationships. They're bad at pretty much anything. They're going to be either or abusive or cheat or whatever. And I love it when a girl's like, oh my god, I can't believe he cheated on me. Well, no fucking shit. Do you not get that? Do you not understand? He's a fucking bad boy that you liked. Alright? That's why. If they're bad boys, they're bad in relationships. And if a guy ever cheats on you, or if a guy ever hits you, he doesn't deserve you. He deserves to be castrated, because no girl should ever be struck by a man. No girl should ever be cheated on. And you know why? Because if a guy truly appreciates you for who you are, he should understand how badly it hurts you to make you feel like you're not the only person, or you're not enough. Sorry, you're not enough to make him happy. And if you're a guy that's ever cheated on a great girl, you don't fucking deserve her. Just like if you're a girl that's ever been cheated on by a guy, you need to get the fuck out of that relationship. If a guy's ever hit you, if he's ever punched you, struck you, if he's ever threatened to, if he's ever pulled a knife on you, if he's ever done any stupid shit like that, he doesn't appreciate you. He doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't give a shit. He cares about himself. Those guys don't deserve you. And then, girls don't understand that coin flips the other way. Because girls do just as much cheating as guys. If you cheat on a guy, you don't fucking deserve him either. Because you're a fucking bitch and a slut. That's all you are, and you're not worth a fucking dime. If you're not happy in a relationship, get the fuck out of the relationship. And I love the whole attitude of, oh my god, I know he loves me, he just made a mistake. No, if a guy loves you, he would understand. He has a brain. I know that the blood goes down from here to rush down there in situations like that, but he's got enough blood rushing to his brain to think, maybe I shouldn't do this because I'm taken. And then when he decides he's going to do that, that means he is sacrificing the option of having a relationship with a girl like you. And if you're a fantastic girl and you're faithful to him, fucking leave him and go find somebody else. Here's another thing. You don't have to be in a relationship at all time, ladies. You don't get that. Do you not understand that? Every girl I meet, it's like, oh, well, I was just in a relationship 2 weeks ago. I'm back in a relationship. That's why you always get hurt, because girls are like, just fucking stupid. You know, I mean, and it's not just girls. Guys are the same way with that shit, but still. Don't get back into a relationship. Get over the guy. Realize that you can live with yourself, because until you can appreciate yourself, he's never going to appreciate you. He's never going to respect you. As long as you don't respect or love yourself, no one else is going to love you or respect you. Now, next thing, what else should I talk about? Oh, yeah, the looks factor. The thing that I love, the girls that say, looks don't matter to me, I want a nice guy. Really? You want a nice guy? Let me explain something to you. Every single female I've ever met has a nice guy. You know who that nice guy is? The guy is the guy that you look at and go, well, he's more of a friend. Because you're attracted to stupidity. You're attracted to a guy that literally has the confidence to walk up and just say, hey, when we gonna fuck? I know, because I've been the guy on both ends there. I've been the guy that's just poured out his heart and soul and just done everything to show this girl the type of girl that she is. Show appreciation. Show that he cares about you and loves you and is willing to be there for you. And then you fuck him over and go get with some asshole, and then you come crying to him and hugging him whenever you've got problems with that guy. But you'll never get with him, will you, ladies? No, because you're fucking retarded, that's why. And by the way, this is not a derogatory statement to actual retarded people. I have nothing but the utmost respect for the autistic and mentally retarded community. Don't take me the wrong way. This is just how I feel. It's the same thing as if I call somebody a fag. I'm not calling someone a fag because I think they're gay. It's because they're a fucking faggot. You know what I mean? Now, then there's the girls that are attracted to guys for what society feels like they should be attracted to them. Yeah. I'm attracted, and then they get with the guy because of, oh, well, this guy's kind of cute but he's a bigger guy. Or this guy is kind of cute, but he's not really my type because he's not muscular. He's just skinny. Or it couldn't be the opposite. It could be either way, but that's the problem, girls. You're going after the guys that have tremendous self-confidence, and they're cocky pricks when you meet them. And then you get with them. And then you don't realize, oh, they're going to be a cocky prick when they're out with the boys, and they're out cheating on you. If they're a cocky prick, they're a cocky prick. Which means they're going to be out fucking other girls. So, don't come and get on the internet and talk about all guys are assholes, all guys are dogs, all guys are pieces of shit. Because you know what? We're not. We're not. A, if a guy's an asshole, chances are it's because of some bitch that treated him wrong. B, if a guy's an asshole, it's pretty obvious up front. Usually it's by how they're dressed, how many tattoos they have, how many piercings they have. Not necessarily, because I know a lot of guys with tattoos and piercings, don't get me wrong, that are really, really good guys. But I will tell you that you can pretty much tell a guy's a douche by looking at him in a lot of cases. And I know judging, that's the same thing, judging off looks, but I can tell by the type because girls go after those guys and then they get cheated on and I'm like, oh, well, fucking duh. So anyways, moving on from that, just saying, girls, you don't have to go after that. Whenever you actually realize, which by the way, I notice that's why I get a lot of girls that are either way too young or way too old. Because the ones that are way too young just want to have sex with whoever they can, and if they can get with an older guy, they think that's hot. And then there's the older ladies that are like, holy shit, I gotta hurry up and meet a good guy. And then they're like, wow, this guy's really awesome, But I'd never met him before, or I'd never really thought about giving this guy a chance. And then they get with him, they're like, wow, I'm more happy now than I've ever been because I've been with all these hotties and been fucked over. Don't let guys fuck you over. Don't make that mistake. If you want to be fucking happy, give a good guy a fucking chance if you say you want a good guy. Don't be like, oh, wow, this guy's a good guy. I'm going to get with somebody else. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, sure, a lot of this is sour grapes. Sure, a lot of this is stuff that just pisses me off because I've been through it. But I know I'm not the only person that's been through it. And it pisses me off whenever I see a guy that's awesome to a girl, that treats a girl right, and the girl even gives him hope, and it's like, you're a really great guy, and they might even kiss, make out, they might talk about getting together, but then as soon as another guy comes along, a guy that comes in that's fucking muscular college guy, comes in and they're like, 2 days later, a new status is posted on Facebook, in a relationship, and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, please don't hate me, blah, 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 blah. Well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Like, that's bullshit. Don't give a guy hope. If you like a guy, that's when you need to stop talking to any other guys. If you find a guy that's good to you and treats you right, and you actually could see yourself being with that person, don't start hanging out with other guys. Don't even talk to other guys that are interested in you. Because you've got a good fucking guy right in front of you, and you're not sticking with them. And this has nothing to do with any one particular person. I'm not talking to any particular person. I'm talking to every single fucking female I've met in my life. And every single fucking female that most guys have met in their lives. All these good guys that I actually know. Now, I'm going to leave this with my final pet peeve. My final pet peeve is basing things on race. Alright? I have no problem with interracial dating. Anyone that knows me knows that, alright? I've dated black girls. I love black girls. I love black girls, I love Mexican girls, Latina, Asian, it doesn't matter. Beauty is beauty, and color does not determine beauty. And it goes both ways. It doesn't have to be guys or, whatever. I don't care. But don't date someone based off of the race. When I see a girl walking around that's just kidding with the guy because he's a black guy, that is what pisses me off. Because you're not attracted to the person. You're attracted to the skin color because you've got some kind of fucking daddy issues. Alright? Now, I have no problems with interracial dating. I have no problems with white girls with black guys. I have no problems with whatever fucking combination it is because race is only skin color. It's only pigment. Alright? Racism is bullshit. Racism pisses me off. I'll go off on racism next time I get into a discussion on this shit. Alright? Racism is going to be my next topic. I just decided that. But regardless, don't get with a guy for that reason. Don't get with a girl for that reason. Get with someone because you're attracted to them and they're a good person and they treat you right and they're good to you and they have a chemistry with you that goes beyond looks, that goes beyond all that. Someone you can share your life, your heart, your soul with. Get with someone that's good for you. I've mentioned my pet peeve to people before. People are like, well, I understand because I hate it when white girls date black guys too. I think it's bullshit and they're all whores. That's not true either. Alright, that's fucking retarded. That's stupid, that's bullshit, okay? I don't have a problem with that. That's stupid to look at. I have a bunch of black guy friends. I've got, a good friend of mine, Antoine Cabarrus. Great guy. I probably shouldn't mention him by name. Great guy. I know he's a very sweet guy. He's a very awesome guy. He's funny. He's smart. And he's a good-looking guy. Like, I'm not, but he's a good-looking guy. I have no problem with him. And I have no problem with who dates him. He's a good guy. I can understand why anybody would be attracted to him. Same thing goes both ways, Also, I don't begrudge, my brother, my brother's married to a black girl. I have no issue with that. And you know why I don't? Because I have a little bit more fucking intelligence. I understand what the difference between the races is. Pigment in your skin. Country of origin. Where your ancestors might possibly be from. Who gives a shit, man? People are fucking people. But I just hate it when people date people because of their race, or refuse to date people because of their race. I hate it when white girls only date black guys, or black girls won't give a white guy a chance, because black girls, when you're dating a black girl and their black friends are looking down on that girl because they're with a white boy. They're with a white boy. Oh, fucking well. People are people. And those are the same people that are preaching against racism, that are talking about Trayvon Martin. And I feel the same way, okay? Don't take me wrong. That was bullshit what happened, okay? I feel the same way. But they say that shit. But they're like, you know, and it's because racism's bullshit. But then they get racist. Oh, she's with a white boy. Who gives a fuck? It goes both fucking ways. And it doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end this. This was part 2 of my new series. I'm going to call it my new reality check series. And I wasn't planning on it being a series, but I just decided I'm going to start getting things off my chest. And like I said before, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, this reminds me of like Peter Griffin's, you know, it really grinds my gears. Oh well, fuck you. Alright? I don't care that I'm a fat guy that's going off talking about this shit. I'm just giving you all a reality check. So anyways, I'll see you guys. I'm going to be posting this soon. It's going to be all over YouTube, all over Facebook, and I want to hear some comments. Give me your input. Tell me if you agree with me or you disagree with me. You know, whatever the case may be. I don't care. It's a free country. I stated my case. Now I want to hear yours.